Right, now you see this little wire on here. This is the original camcorder. Everything's been filmed on this for a long time. What has happened is this wire here is the charging wire, and it is an internal hard drive wire, which basically all the files transfer through from this, as well as charging. What has happened, you can't really tell on there, but the wire has broken. Now what this means, a lot of what was shot Sunday, Monday was shot on this camera. That is the normal vlogging camera. That's everything that's been used. I'm on the A6000 right now. What this basically means, possibly from now on, I'm trying to find someone who can fix it. This vlog here that you're now going to be watching will be minus a whole heap of footage. We started Sunday morning with the rail build. I went and got wood for these rails. We built them all. It was obviously all put on camera, on this camera here, which we can't get to now. So this, we'll probably just throw a couple videos into this one. Now I can't really work out what I can do because I can't get half the footage off here. So I'll do my very best. Yeah! Right, I'm going to keep basically checking this as I go. After we built the rails, we went diving, and I got a kingfish. We'll rattle this footage through pretty quickly. And then post-dive we had some food, and then of course we got into the late evening winch session.
Switch is fucked, so we just turn it off with the fuel. But you shouldn't have to turn it off. these swells! Look at the swell!
Like it would go halfway up the box, and then the end of
The first one I hit, the pipes were about that far out. The very first one.
I have some good news. Got the files off the camera. Still can't charge it, but the files are off, so let's go back to the start.
This is the Gypsy Forest.
The Great Wood Pilot 2017. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's loads here. Nail some bits in here. 1, 2. It's actually it's probably more sturdy than the rail is itself.
1.5 metre ollie up onto it.
Oh, she's a bit of a... No, that's alright. Pretty stoked team. Really nice kingy. We weren't even out that long. She was probably about 90 centimetres, so you know, just a good eating size. That's already been filleted. I'm leaving Hubbart's place now. I'm going to go home and like eat and get the winch ready. Josh is going to call down soon and give us a lift. We've got something hopefully quite special planned for this evening with the winch and these rails. We're going to take some big lights down there and hopefully get really into it. So it's kind of just a little bit of an hour or two now to sort of rest and get all the shit ready. Drone, Sony's, GoPro. Right, here's a little bit of a look into what boards I'll be using. Because we're hitting rails, obviously wave boards are pretty much, I intend to not be using wave boards. This board here is actually a very small Slip Easy model, the smallest of the team models, and it's pressed from Wakeskate Rocker, as well as having a Larraglass and carbon in the middle, which basically means lots of rocker, lots of hold, and very, very strong, as in like you can't bend it. So that's kind of the setup I use a lot for winching. It carves really well and it holds its line really well. Obviously we'll hit rails very well, so that's probably going to be the board we're on. She is locking wide as out there. Right, here's the setup. We've got the rails. The tide's going to come in. So the theory is that we'll mount them out there. Winch is over there. And hopefully not get completely rigged.
Just wrap some shit round some shit.
if you don't know knots, tie lots.
Yeah, it's getting a bit dark.